Hello everybody and welcome to episode 29 of Foolcraft. I am gonna be restarting the series. I've decided I got a plan with my girlfriend. She helped me, she inspired me a bit to do a really cool base. I'm gonna talk about it in just a little bit. But firstly, I wanna talk about what I did here. I've been playing for a couple of hours now, and I just got some basic resource mining, basic machines going so I can double my ores, and it is already auto-processing here. This pulverizer is auto-pulling from this storage crate and pushing into this chest, which is pulling into here and pushing out of there. So we get processed ingots over here and other stuff. I think it cooked this cinnabar. Didn't I put cinnabar in somewhere? Oh, maybe I just put one. Well, take this cinnabar. Okay, and then I have a bunch of lava buckets in this iron drum here that is going through this transfer node into the magmatic generator to give us the 40 RF tick that we need to power these two machines. And this used to be a lava lake, and that's all of the lava buckets that I've got. And we can get more from the Nether, or just set up a pump for the time being just to get a little bit of power going. But I think I want to do something interesting for power and also for the nutrients and the food. I've currently just been nomming on some pork chops that I killed off of pigs. I have a bunch of potatoes and a bunch of carrots. I can actually show you there's a village right over here that I found, and I looted that. I got this waystone from here, and how I've been doing the mining is you just go down here the hole. I do the mining, I toss things into these wooden storage crates, which are basically portable backpacks, kind of portable chests. I got some obsidian from over there, I do my mining, and then I just go home. And you're back up top. You don't need any ladder or anything. And this hole is, I still need to water down there, to get some copper and some tin, basically. But what I want to do in the continuation of this series is I want to build a really cool base. And I want to just skip through all of the things that I did in the previous 28 episodes. Well, not necessarily skip, but I'm gonna still show what I do. I'm just not gonna show you all of the crafting and all of that on the thing. And if you consider that cheating, fine, so be it. But I want to skip it. Skip it. That is a word. Skip it. Wonderful. So yeah, basically the base idea, it has nothing to do really with the landscape. I just need something that is flat. And I've been looking for eggplant and what is it? And garlic, I think, is a really cool food source for the beginning of times. But basically, I want a giant flat area, and I can use the me creeps to help me flatten things out if I need to. And I still need to go into creative and plan the size of it. But we're gonna do the little bit of building today. I think I'm gonna go and pop into creative. We can actually do this together. Hold on. We're gonna do it together. Just let me open up a new world. And this is on single player. This is not gonna be run on a server. It is right here. I still need to, I need to name it. Let's do let's do Foolcraft 3. Foolcraft 3. Save world. I can actually make a new icon. Okay, let's do testing. Testing world. We're gonna put it on creative. It's gonna be super flat. We can say presets, redstone ready, done, creating world. And I should have probably enabled cheats. That's fine. We can edit that out if we need, or we can just open it to LAN and get cheats. It's in creative anyway. But the plan that I have is to make a giant Rubik's Cube. Because I do solve Rubik's Cubes. I don't think you knew that about me, but that is a thing that I do. We can destroy all of this. Oh, that is an interesting color for the sandstone. It's interesting. Okay, let's do some game rules. Game rule, do daylight cycle false. That's and let's just do difficulty 0, like so. Okay, so let me grab the what is it from it's from Open Blocks. Guide. I think it's a guide. Yeah, there it is. Building guide. Enhanced building guide. Okay, cheat mode. Can I get stuff? Wonderful. Enhanced building guide. Let's put it up a bit. And we need to get a redstone block or a lever, like so, to turn it on. Okay, now I need to figure out the shape, and I will show you once I have something. Okay, around half an hour of designing in creative, and I think I have the plan for it. I'm pretty sure it's solid. We're not gonna start building today, I don't think. We're gonna do that probably tomorrow in a live stream or possibly in the video. I don't know yet, but possibly the video because I have to record tomorrow for Wednesday because I'm gone Wednesday. But yeah, basically, and it's Monday today, just so you know. So I have a 17 by 17 cube, or a 3 by 3 of 17 by 17 cubes. And each one of the cubes is gonna be a room for something. Like this is gonna be where I have my applied energistics. I'm gonna do refined storage again because it's just infinitely better than applied energistics. But I'm gonna have that in there, and then something else in another room, something else in another room, and something else in another room. And then I'm gonna have 9 on each level and 3 levels total. So 27 different rooms for 27 different things or machines or whatever we want. It's probably going to be mostly empty because I'm possibly going to try and like spread out machines more on the walls than I did normally, because I normally did like a 3 by 3 of machines really compacted together. But this time I'm going to try and see if I can fill like an entire wall with just something that looks amazing and maybe do cool chisel and bitsing around it. And the way I want to have this designed is 3 blocks in between each of the cubes for wiring, and then 3 blocks on the sides of the outside of the cube basically as also wiring. And then we can do, depending on how it will look, but we can do either a just 1 white black, which is probably going to look dull on the border, and then let's say we grab some red concrete like so, and then we would do a red cube of a certain height. Like we would go over to here. Let's say this is the top of this, so then it's a 3 gap, and then there would be the next layer. So this would be like where the middle of the other layer is. Like I'm gonna design it when I build it to, it's all gonna be symmetrical. It should be, at least I think it should be. But let's say that would be the edge of the first like cube thing. And I'm gonna also scramble a cube in here into the real life and make the cube that way, and then we can slowly solve it as the days go on. Like I'll maybe solve it like a little bit each episode or something like that. That could be cool, and you can tell me if you notice something like that. That could be interesting. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. So let me get on back to the world, and we're gonna continue on with some more processing of stuff and doing things. Okay, I made an alchemical bag. You know how to make it. It's just the covalences, dusts, and then making the chest and making the bag. It's simple enough. And then the jetpack is the leadstone jetpack, like so. It is also simple to make. It requires less than 30 lead, I think. Yeah, and it's really neat. And here are the dusts, just to prove my point. But yeah, basically over here I have my thingies, which we can toss away. And I'm actually gonna also move all of this into there just because it's all in one place then, and I can just find it easily. Like so, on the lead. Boom. I have also some compacting drawers for a bunch of cobalt that I've been just compressing while I mine it and stuff like that. And I also made some bonsai trees, and it's getting the achacha wood, which I also have in here that I can toss in here. And I have things backwards. Let's do the woods on the left, and then let's do sticks on the woods on. Okay. Plus, I need to make obsidian tools also. Wood on the left, stick on the right. That's what I said. And in the bag I have the keys for the things, so we can do the thing. And I hate how they enabled that thing, but it breaks weirdly, I think. Well, when you take something out and then it's locked as well, it gets stuck on 0, and if you unlock it, it should just reset the entire thing to 0 basically, or to remove the item. But we got the leaves, we got the apple sapling, which is what I wanted. So we have saplings on the right corner. I cannot get anything else but acacia leaves from the acacia, so that's fine. Need to toss the flint in here. And one thing that I'm also going to make, oh, we need ender pearls for that, right? For flux point. I believe we need, well, for this one, yeah, we need 1 eye of ender for that. And then the flux plug is is another ender pearl. So we need 3 ender pearls total to get into flux points so we can charge this guy. Okay, so let me go and see about doing this. Hold on. Obsidian. I cannot speak. I'm gonna make another portal, and I'm not gonna make it like next to my place. Just gonna put it here, so it's a little bit further away, like so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't care about wasting obsidian. We need a flint and steel. Bam. Let's see what the Nether's like. If there's a Nether fortress like right next to it, I'm gonna be super down for that. Any time now? Hello? We are here. But we're not. Takes a little bit to know. Oh, there we go. I can move. Okay, we're right on the edge of some Nether fortress. Amazing. And an Enderman. Almost looked at him. How do we do this? There's lava down there. I would love a waystone to get up here, but let's see if there's a sneaky path going downwards, and we have to stay close to that Enderman so he doesn't despawn. Let's go down here. Oh, that's death waiting to happen. Also free bone blocks, which is neat. But I'm gonna go around here. He's probably gonna despawn. Hopefully not. Down here. Oh, cross here. There's a fire bat. Nope. Got him. They explode. But I have obsidian armor, so I think I should be fine. Okay, down here. I still need to make a better sword, but for the time being, make a hidey hole. Like that. Come here. This be good and give me an ender pearl. Or maybe like 4. I don't think I can get... Oh, 1. Nice. 1 out of 3. Not gonna be making an energetic infuser. But basically, I'm gonna go around the Nether, see if I can get a drop of evil from one of the guys in the Nether fortress over here. And I can see my Nether portal from here, so it's all good. I could also make a waypoint, but that's fine. Let's go through here and just make a little bit of a staircasey thing. Let's grab that out. Hate how it doesn't place the correct things when you middle click. Okay. There's a blaze spawner that I don't want to break. I want the drop of evil. Oh, those are the particles from the thing. I got scared because Quark has things, but there's no Quark in here. Quark has some scary things. Can I block you off? Oh, ouch, ouch. Got it. Okay, let me explore. I explored the entire Nether fortress. I didn't find any drops of evil off of the wither skeletons. I got a couple of blaze rods. Well, 1. And I got an enderman head. I got another ender pearl, which I have in here. We have the 2 now. We could actually, you know what? We could actually do this. We can do at least the flux plug. We don't need the flux point. We just need the flux plug to get into the network system. So we need some flux. And I also tossed my coal and my ingots in here where they don't belong. So we need the flux here. And the obsidian. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough obsidian. Definitely not for that, I don't think. So let's look at a flux plug. Like so. Can we do... let me see. Is this recipe disabled? Or can we cheaty the system? Well, actually, we just need fire. We don't need the lava there. So let's do this. Nope. Okay, so we need to toss in redstone into fire to get more flux. Okay, not redstone blocks, because at one point you could get the flux blocks out of that, but the flux block is this. So we need to grab the singular blaze rod that we have, and we can pulverize it in a moment, and then it should output to here, like so, and grab both of the Eyes of Ender, I believe. We need to make 1 set of the flux cores, and then we need another set of the flux cores. So I need a little bit more obsidian. Okay, a little bit more obsidian has been gotten, so we can make this and also the extra set of these, and that should be a flux plug. And then we can add this to, yeah, we can just add this to here and say, create new network. We're gonna say power, power out, or just power send. We're sending power on this, or just power. That doesn't matter right now. I'm gonna set it to green, like so. Transfer limit we can disable. We can say, can we set it? Can we do this from here, or do we need to have the controller? And I totally, oh no, select to network power. Yeah, we need the controller, I think. And the flux controller is what? It is just, it's one of these and then 5 flux blocks. Okay, lots of ender pearls. So we definitely need a drop of evil and then going around with the jetpack, finding an roguelike dungeon, getting an enderman spawner and getting enderman. So I think I'm gonna do that in between episodes. And I wanna also mention, I made some wub tools, wub gems. As you can see here, there's wub ore from Tiny Progressions, which is like dubstep. Wub. And then you drop it, you get the wub gem from it, and you can smelt it into a wub ingot, and then you can make all of the tools. And they're harvest level 4 and with a decent durability, like twice as much as diamond tools. So I could use obsidian tools. They have more durability than these do, but they're slower in mining and less attack speed on the sword. I can double hit or 2 hit a whatchamacallit, not an enderman, a wither skeleton. I also made some tanks here from open blocks and a XP drain, and I can just stand on here to save my XP, so if I die, I don't lose it. I've also made a cobblestone generator in tier 3, so we're making infinite cobble right now into this guy, and I can actually hide it with dirt like so. I removed I covered up the stone with where the lava was, and I also wrangled up some cows, and I am breeding them as we speak because we need a bit more leather for the glider if we want to use the jetpack at all. So I have totally wasted the 2 ender pearls making the flux plug. Not necessarily, we're gonna get more ender pearls eventually, but I would have needed for the controller, for the flux controller, I would have needed, I made 1 flux block, which is an ender pearl is per flux block to make these. So, and I need more blaze rods. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ender pearls and a flux core. So 6 ender pearls total. So I would have needed 4 extra ender pearls, but that's okay. So yeah, I think this is going to be it for today. It's going to be probably a bit more shorter than usual, but I will get to my 30-minute episodes as soon as I get a bit more established and I can do a bit more stuff in a single episode. But I am hoping you enjoyed today's episode. I'm hoping you're excited for Foolcraft as much as I am. I was really down and beat because the world crashed and we lost all the progress, and it's kind of like really starting again from zero, and it was difficult for me to get going. It really helped that my girlfriend got the idea for making a Rubik's Cube base, and then I evolved on it, and we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I don't know if we're gonna stay in this particular spot that we are in the world, because we can find other biomes that we might wanna go in. I don't know, maybe we'll put it on top of a mountain if we find a mountain big enough, and then we can just build underneath it, but yeah. We're gonna see for the future. Anyway, thank you again. I'm really hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing to see new videos. I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye bye.